I want to show you how I research a competitor, understand a new market, and brief my entire team. I would give you no Google rabbit holes, no 10 open tabs, no shifting through SEO spams. Most people still do research with Google and they waste tons of time because a lot of pages will be open to you and you have to go through all the pages and check exactly what you're looking for. So imagine you opening 12 tabs and you're checking them one after the other looking for what you want. This is where Perplexity comes in. Let's talk about what businesses research actually looks like in 2026. You search something on Google, you get ads. Then SEO optimized articles written to rank, not to inform you. You open 12 tabs. You can scroll, skip. 20 minutes later, you have fragments of information and no clear answer. It's crazy. That is not research. That is information archaeology. And your time is worth more than that. So what's Perplexity? Perplexity AI is an AI-powered answer engine. You ask it a question in plain English, and it searches the live web, reads multiple sources, synthesizes everything, and gives you a clear, cited answer right now in seconds. Not a chatbot making things up, not a search engine returning blue links. Someone is thinking, so is ChatGPT not going to do this? Why is it not suggesting ChatGPT for us? Actually, you know I would give you the best every time. ChatGPT is not good in this wise because ChatGPT is like you are talking to an assistant, to a person that would talk to you, reason, look at what you are doing, look at every circumstance he has seen online in the web, and he has chatted people with and answers you with reasoning. That's different from research. So using the right tool, the right AI for the right purpose is very, very important to whatever you want to achieve. The truth is, this cites every source. Perplexity cites every source. You can click through to verify. It's like having a researcher who reads everything and brings you only what matters. That's what Perplexity is. 30% of Perplexity users are in senior leadership roles. Check it out. 65% are high-income white-collar professionals. These are not casual users. These are people who depend on fast, accurate research to make decisions. So it is a business tool that can help you. Now, let me show you about 5 ways you can professionally use Perplexity. Number 1, competitor intelligence. This is very important. Ask, what are the main criticisms of a particular competitor? You can enter the competitor's name on review sites right now. What do their customers consistently complain about? Perplexity reads live review data and gives you a real-time gap analysis. That's your positioning opportunity. Very, very good opportunity. Number 2, market research. Ask, what are the top 3 emerging trends in your industry? Just mention your industry in 2026. And which companies are leading each trend? You get a briefing that used to take a consultant a week to produce, but right now, it takes seconds. Seconds. Then content research. Ask, what questions are people asking about whatever topic you want to put in it right now that aren't being answered well? It's a gap. Use those gaps to build your content strategy. Every unanswered question is a YouTube video waiting to be made. For example, for me, I look at what people do. We do a lot of things together. I've not been presenting videos, but I looked at what people are not doing well. I did a research. What are the gaps? I understand the gaps and I'm trying to fill the gap. That is what content research do for you. Now, number 4, supplier and vendor vetting. Before signing any contract, ask Perplexity to summarize recent news, reviews, and any controversies around a vendor, a company, an individual. Due diligence in 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Now, case use number 5. Preparing for meetings. Before any client meeting, sales, call, or pitch, ask Perplexity. Give me 2 minutes briefing on the company name, recent reviews, their news, key challenges, and their strategic priorities. You walk into every room prepared, on top of your game. That's how it is. And let me put a bonus for you if you are still watching right now. If you're a student, this can really help you. Instead of going through all the process of Google, like I mentioned, or ChatGPT, the best thing is to use Perplexity. You can use it for your research, for study, for education. The most important thing is that you are not copying people's research online directly. You are getting information and getting educated on how to do yours better. That is why this is very important. Okay, this is a quick question I always get every time. Can we still use ChatGPT? Yes, you can. But ChatGPT's knowledge is still a cutoff. Secret. ChatGPT does not know what happened last week. ChatGPT is not something that gives you what is happening immediately. But Perplexity searches the live web every single time you reach out to it for research, especially on fast-moving industries, market conditions, or competitor activity. Perplexity wins every time. You can use ChatGPT to write, create, build. Use Perplexity to research, verify, and brief. It's very, very good. And the businesses making the sharp decisions right now are the ones with the best information. Telling you, they are the best, the ones with the best information. They are the fastest. Perplexity doesn't just make research faster, it makes it so good that it changes how you run your business. Let me cite an example. So someone reached out to me on a question that has nothing to do with me. It's very interesting. He was asking about architecture and showed me some things and said, what are the things they have developed about this thing that is not casual? So I looked at it. I'm like, I'm not the best person to give this person the answer. I should have reached out to someone, but I remembered I can use Perplexity. So I punched in what he gave me. I loaded the data, and in seconds, when I sent it to him, he was overwhelmed. Like, how did you get so fast? I said, that's something we'll talk about another day. So it really works. If you can use it, it works for you, for students, for lecturers, for educational foundations, and all of that. Apart from the 5 case uses I've talked about it, it's for your business. Download Perplexity. You'll have the link in the description below. What I want you to do, I always give you practical things to do after each video. What I want you to do right now is that I want you to put it in the comment section. What do you want to use Perplexity for in your business this week? Don't miss out on it. Make sure you subscribe and you hit the like button so that when the next video drops, you'll be the first to see it. Thank you.